Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be watching and reacting to a first post video. This one on the Chenab Bridge in Kashmir, which is the world's highest rail bridge, as you can see clearly, plainly right here. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates the world's highest rail bridge in Kashmir. I actually saw some of the photos of it earlier today. It looked very, very cool. Looked very interesting, and I wanted to watch a video on it that goes a little bit more in depth. Now, early on into my reaction channel history, I did watch a video on the Chenab Bridge, and very fascinating, absolutely stunningly amazing achievement there. And I didn't realize it was finished. That's really cool. Now I remember it being super high up, and I got extreme vertigo watching it before. I'm sure I'll get extreme vertigo like seeing this video as well, but we'll see what happens. I just want to watch a cool little video, you know. I want to see the world's highest rail bridge. Okay, link to this video will be in the description down below, so please go and check it out. And yeah, let's go ahead and give it a watch. Look at that. Woo! Look at that. Very cool. Game changer for Kashmir connectivity. Yeah, this is going to be so vital. This is going to be so important. Like just when you build up an infrastructure in these types of areas, these more remote areas, it just grows. It grows the population. It grows the potential of the area. It grows everything about it. That is so high up. Oh, how is this crane being held up? Wait? What's holding this? What's holding this up? Oh, I see.
A few weeks ago, Kashmir was devastated. Terror struck innocent civilians in Pahalgam. It left the valley shocked and traumatized. All the headlines were about fear, about empty tourist spots and lost livelihoods. But today, Kashmir broke through. Today, we saw the real face of Kashmir, of progress and hope. Just look at these pictures. This is a new railway bridge in Jammu and Kashmir, the Chenab Bridge. It's the highest arch bridge in the world. Truly a marvel of engineering. The bridge is part of a key railway line in this region. It offers all-weather connectivity to Kashmir. The bridge was inaugurated by Prime Minister Modi today. Take a look.
के बाद लगातार जांच की जा रही थी, हर एक परिणाम है वो आज हम सब के सामने ही कितना अगर देखा जाए अपने आप में ये चेनाब ब्रिज के सेतु का उद्घाटन करते हुए नजर आ रहे हैं प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी.
The captions just didn't want to catch up. All right, that's fine. Yeah, I was seeing these photos of him like walking with the flag. I thought that was so cool. This is awesome. I think every leader of every country should walk with their nation's flag. I think that's so patriotic. It's a good. It makes for a good image.
Some quick numbers now. The total cost of this project was 1,400.
That's really cheap. Only 163 million I mean, assuming this is USD, right? That's super cheap.
Crore rupees, which is around $163 million. The bridge is 359 meters tall, which is 35 meters more than the Eiffel Tower. And it spans.
I remember that. I remember that the last video that I watched like a year ago. It showed that like the Eiffel Tower could stand underneath it. That's crazy. Oh, my stomach would hurt. My stomach would hurt so bad being on top of it and looking down.
1,315 meters across the gorge. Railway officials say it is designed to last for 120 years. They also say it can support train speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour. And that is not all. Authorities say this bridge is earthquake proof. It can withstand tremors up to magnitude 8. They also say it can survive bomb blasts. Like
I was going to bring that up. I don't know if I didn't know that they would bring it up in the video as well, but I was going to bring it up that, yeah, this is probably, I mean, this is a beacon of hope and opportunity in Kashmir, right? From the Indian perspective. So it is probably a high value target from Pakistan. If anything were to happen again, I'm sure this would be their target. But if it's blast proof up to 40 tons of TNT, that's pretty awesome.
I said, it's an engineering marvel. The bridge was designed by the Indian Institute of Science in Bengaluru. Some inputs were given by IIT Delhi and IIT Roorkee, and frankly, this was a Herculean task. You had to account for so many variables. The cooler temperatures, the seismic activity, the violent winds, the rocky gorge, all of this had to be factored into the construction. And they succeeded. The bridge can endure up to minus 20 degrees Celsius. Officials say it can also withstand winds up to 266 kilometers per hour. Just south of this bridge is another marvel, the Anji Cable Bridge. This is India's first cable rail link. It uses 96 cables to hold up the structure.
Oh, snap. Look at that. That's really cool.
Say it can handle rough conditions, wind speeds up to 213 kilometers per hour and train speeds up to 100 kilometers per hour. Both these bridges are part of the same line. Now we come to the real world.
They're the same line. So if you were to go on this train, you would go over like 2 historic and cool looking bridges. That would be a trip in of itself, wouldn't it? That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool.
Impact. The main goal is to connect Jammu and Srinagar. Along with the bridges, Vande Bharat trains have also been flagged off. These are special Vande Bharat trains. They can operate even in minus 40 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
These trains will cover the distance in 3 hours. So you can reach Srinagar from Jammu in just 3 hours, which is around half the current journey. Now just imagine the opportunities this would unlock for tourism, for business, for security.
That's what I'm talking about. This is going to grow the area immensely.
It reaffirms the importance of connectivity for growth. You cannot.
You can walk on it. That'd be something.
As an island, you must be connected to other centers. Beyond connectivity, this project is important for 2 reasons. One is the skill required to make it. This is arguably India's biggest engineering marvel. It is right up there with world-class structures. So it's a tribute to our engineers and builders. Secondly, this is a rebound from Pahalgam. After the attack, Pakistan tried to internationalize Kashmir. They talked about India's neglect of the region. They said Kashmiris were suffering. But as you can see, India is committed to Kashmir's growth. Pahalgam has not deterred New Delhi. Instead, the government is doubling down. And that tells you what India's approach is, to deliver progress to Kashmiris, to win their hearts and minds. Prime Minister Modi spoke about that today.
विकास का जो वातावरण जम्मू कश्मीर में बना था वो पहलगाम के हमले से डिगने वाला नहीं है.
The atmosphere of progress created in Jammu and Kashmir will not be shaken by the Pahalgam attack.
जम्मू कश्मीर के आप सभी लोगों को और आप सबसे नरेंद्र मोदी का वायदा है. मैं यहां विकास को रुकने नहीं दूंगा.
We hope the world is watching. India is building engineering marvels in Kashmir. Pakistan is building terror camps in occupied Kashmir. Do remember that.
You gotta love that little jab. You gotta love that little jab, dude. That's awesome.
Before you compare the two.
That's funny. That's super funny. Yeah, no, like she said, this is a absolute engineering marvel. It should be celebrated. It's something that should be, talked about the world over. And I think it's really cool. I think it's super fascinating. I really, really do. It's one of the first things that I did a video reacting to on the channel. So seeing it actually come to completion, was really, really satisfying. And I'm not even Indian, right? Like, and I still think it was really satisfying seeing it finish because it took a very long time. It took a many, 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 many years. Look how cool this is, man. Seeing your world leader walk with your flag, that's gotta like just fill you with patriotism, right? Seeing your the leader of your country. Very good. Very, very good. Let's read some comments, yeah? Let's read some comments. Respect and regards to the engineers and the decision makers. We can stand strongest than ever at our borders. We are always on growth, speed, and recovery. Kudos to all our engineers, laborers, as well as visionary government. Jai Ma Bharati. These things will be ignored by the Western media. I hope they aren't. This needs to be talked about. I think that's really cool. India should not give a blank to Western media or U.S. relations. We care only about our national opinion and media. India is the future of the West, is present, and will soon be history. When we have such a vibrant society and media, why does anyone care about Western media opinion? Their government's opinions do matter in decision making. Bloomberg busy reporting Prime Minister Modi is not invited to G7 meeting. Yeah. Top class engineering. Congrats to our engineers. Decades from now, India will be grateful for Modi, who did all not for his family, but for the country. An Indian dream came true today. Congrats to India. I got anxiety looking at the bridge so high. Yeah, me too. This is so heartwarming, especially after the horrors of the last few months. Hope it helps boost the economy, makes the locals' lives easier. This is what abolition of Article 370 was so important. True. Well, yes, it started, but it's still an importance. Come on. Love from Jammu. As an engineering marvel, simply incredible. Our country is developing in the right direction. I am so proud. You should be proud. This is a great accomplishment. This is a great achievement for India. This wouldn't have happened if Congress runs the government. Kashmir people have to wake up and grow to understand who is doing good for you. People need to be wise in selecting right government going forward. Please translate this video in Hindi and other native language and let it go viral. This in fact is a very, very strong message to the world and world of America, Europe. It is simple as that. Modi, I can't read that. But nobody stood by India. I'm standing by India. I'm just one man, but I'm standing by India. This would have cost at least 1.5 billion here in the U.S. Exactly, true. Like, I was shocked. 163 million. That's it. That is cheap. That is cheap. Indian lie lives in its own world. Thank you, Prime Minister Modi, and congratulations to India. Great achievements. Congratulations to Kashmir for development and progress. Costa Bridge is more than the entire GDP of Pakistan. Don't make stupid comments. Made in India. I'm more worried about the security. I hope they have covered this department. Yeah, the security of this is going to be very important. Will India be building trains on Mars too? China has bullet trains for 40 years now. Yes, the bridge is an engineering marvel, but I don't see the lane for the tuk-tuk or tempo. What? Huh? I hope there are good security measures around this bridge. It's an asset, but also a threat. I hope our government security is on this. Yeah, I'm sure there is. Strongest, safest, and wealthiest country. The thing about this bridge is it's a vital chain as well, militarily, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of military assets and equipment that travel on the bridge as well, right? So the military is going to be protecting this at all costs, at all measures. They're gonna get some S-400s there stationed year round protecting it. I want to read some of the new comments. See what the new comments have to say here. According to past practice, it will collapse within a year. Bollywood actor Modi G. I don't want to spoil your fun, but this monster bridge looks like it came straight out of 200-year-old Industrial Revolution blueprint. Huh? Self-praising of Goaty Media is true marvel? It's international media? Goaty Media. Why everyone there Islam? There's terror. What is the meaning of Islam? Is a religion of peace. Can someone explain am a Muslim also? No. After 20 years of construction, it's finally completed. Was it 20 years? I knew it was over a decade, but I didn't think it was 20 years. Don't compare too much with Pakistan. While there is no comparison, but Pakistan gets unnecessary attention. Pure Indian, pride Indians, great prime minister, great administration, great implementations. We are the drone operator and the video editor going crazy. It would be absolutely fine to keep things classy instead of dramatic all the time. I don't understand their statement. We need to have a big, permanent, well-maintained Indian flag mounted to the very center of the bridge. That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty awesome. We compared in the most politically isolated country award go to India. This rebound will be derailed by an upcoming J-35A. So we have a Pakistani dude here. I mean, there's probably been a few here. Whitewashing and PR mechanism, that's it? It's hollow? Whitewashing? I don't understand comments sometimes, man. But this coward prime minister has yet to visit Pahalgam? Porky. Your ancestors were coward who converted? First the attack and now this. Seems like a really well done strategy to BJP. Excellent Modi ji. Good job for Kashmiri people. I thought this bridge was already inaugurated several months ago, so this inauguration is for Vande Bharat running over its first time. Anyway, whatever, this bridge truly a marvel of engineering. Chenab Bridge is engineering marvel. Cost of the bridge is more than the entire GDP of Pakistan. We already read that comment. Foolish Modi without security moving on bridge alone to get some photo shoot. No, there was 100% security there. That's crazy to think that there wasn't. This woman's claims makes me want to rethink where will journalism leading India. What does that even mean? Is that supposed to be a negative thing or a positive thing? I don't know. Great development, Jai Hind. Jai Hind, everyone. The link to this video will be in the description down below. Please go and check it out. And yeah, I think it's great. I think it's fantastic. It's super cool. Super cool to see. All right, guys. I'll catch you on the next one, yeah? Take care. Goodbye.